Hey, what's up, guys? We've got another video for you today, and it's a special one because this time we have a theory.
A Yu-Gi-Oh theory. In today's video, we were just thinking, do you ever think that the Yu-Gi-Oh anime is actually just propaganda? And the reason why we think this is because the Yu-Gi-Oh anime never actually uses the official card game rules. So sometimes I get the feeling that it's really just there to sell cards but not actually teach kids how to play. It seems like it just teaches you how to play random decks, make bad decisions.
Shh, Konami gods will hear you.
So what do you guys think about this? I mean, I feel like it could be true, or maybe it's...
Well, there's evidence to suggest this. I mean, after all, the starter decks that basically everyone had to buy at first came with a rule book. So, I mean, they didn't need to teach you the game. They just wanted to show you shiny characters and monsters blasting each other.
Well, I mean, I just, no one reads that rule book. It feels like most people buy the cards because they watch the show.
That hurts my feelings. I've read none of these.
I mean, no, I've read the rule book too.
Yeah, I mean, we've all done it at least once when we were younger.
But it's just it seems like when you... I don't think every young kid read the rule book.
Yes, I agree, actually. Good point.
I mean, it just feels like people just watch the show and they're like, oh, this happens in the show. And, you always get the kids locals who are like, I can attack the moon and I can summon my monsters and face up defense. It just...
I'll drain your Umi. Pretty sure we all thought of that at one point. Let's just summon in defense mode. Let's do it in the show. Let's just do it. It'll be so convenient if you could.
So do you guys think that maybe that is a... I mean, do you think it's an indirect thing, like Konami? Because, I mean, it could be.
It's... For some reason, they just want us... They removed and added things in that would speed up the game process. Summoning a face-up defense position means you don't have to waste time with what is that card?
The whole idea of flipping.
Yeah, I mean you can still set. They've done it before, but for a Giant Soldier of Stone, I mean you don't waste time setting that. I mean we would because you don't.
I think it makes the monsters more shiny and impressive.
Well, we wouldn't even play that card. No, honestly. I mean
you get to see Yu-Gi-Oh's Yu-Gi-Oh. You can see Yu-Gi summon big defense. What was it called? Big Defense Gardener?
Oh, Big Shield Gardener.
Big Shield, yeah. He summons stuff in defense, so I feel like it's maybe just partly for
the show
television effect. But I do think that maybe it's just so kids don't know how to play. It seems like that's what happens.
Here's my take on that. I find they don't want to teach you how to play the game, because then you'll realize something. This game's not as fun as it looks. Okay, support that one. Come on. Okay, because look, check this out. If they played the game how it's actually played, how it's supposed to be played, this is how episodes would go. Here's Yugi. Flipping through his hand.
It would be super defensive.
Yeah, if I play this, he do that, and if he did that. Okay, I'm not going to play that mission yet. I'm going to hold that. I'm going to wait for when he shows me an opening, and I hit it with an MST, then I'll hit him with the Dark Magician.
They don't chain ever. I think it's not so much they don't want you to know the game's not fun, but it's more like they don't want you to know how complex it is.
Yeah, because, I mean, wouldn't they just scoop sometimes? It's okay, round 2, let's go. Yeah, Kaiba plays Roy's first turn. Yugi's scoop, game 2, let's go.
Yeah, but I do think that maybe there's some reasoning for that. I mean, partly just for television effect, but you think that it's partly sabotaging their product. It's making sure that kids I don't know, I feel like it's a problem.
It's a bait and switch. It's a bait and switch. That's what it is. But they don't gain anything from the kids not knowing how to play. Oh, yes they do.
Well, they do get...
What do they gain?
They get sales because they're sitting here making this show super presentable. I can just, in season 1, normal summon Blue Eyes, which makes the kids want to buy the cards because it seems like the cards are really easy to just play. Yeah. As opposed to it being a super complicated card game that you should wait until you're a teenager.
Pegasus, he just made Relinquish. He didn't have to wait a couple turns to get the cards he needed. He was no, but I'm saying... I just so happened to have
going off the idea that you said they're actually trying to impair the players. But I'm saying, yes, animations aside, that's something. But I'm saying they don't gain anything from impairing the players.
No, so I've never said a thing about trying to impair the players.
Well, I think that's what it could be construed as. I mean, that's sort of the theory. I think that maybe what it isn't so much, it's not so much making players bad, maybe it's just selling shiny cards.
That's what I'm getting out of it.
I'm saying it's a bait and switch.
The show has always been a promo for the cards. That was the point of it.
Yeah, and it's always annoying because your favorite character has these flashy boss monster cards, but then you'd have to buy like 20 sets to hope to maybe pull them.
Yeah, you can't really get them. Then to use them is a lot harder to do in real life.
The whole point of the show was to make kids go, "Oh my god, I need this card! Give it all! Give it all! I need this!"
Like,
card.
who else? When the Joey Star that came out was like, flame swords. Oh my god! And then you're like,
fusion.
how am I gonna use this?
How do I?
Yeah.
What's a fusion card?
Didn't they get a polymerization?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
They gave you a
I guess it
polymerization,
was
but then
just
you're
a
just
combo.
like,
Oh my god, time wizard! Time
see,
wizard!
that's when you realize just how impossible it was to do.
Yeah.
Like,
The
how,
show just didn't show the like downsides of
how
things.
fast did you realize that time wizard was horrible and you didn't want that in your deck?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I just think it's like, it's just a theory, but like it could very well be true. Sometimes I think Konami's got. I mean, I guess it's obvious that they want to use the show to sell the cards. Sometimes I feel like there's like also like an
Something
alter
else
ego.
there.
So
Like trying to get in the watchers' heads to make us do something.
yeah, it's deceptive. It doesn't portray the game.
Now, one thing that they probably were trying to do was with all the tournaments they have in their shows, was they were trying to incite people to form local scenes and tournaments for the game, which is obvious. That's
a
something
good
people
thing.
would do.
I like that thought.
Now, it's
it'd be cool if we could have battle saves.
yeah, it would be cool. It would be stupid but cool, but not important. Not important.
Not important. Not important.
That's still a way to them to sell more merchandise.
Yeah. So I think Konami, like, maybe they do have some hidden agendas. Not necessarily bad, but they're there.
They didn't like in the 5 years it comes out that Konami was like Yu-Gi-Oh has actually made children slower and dumber, and that this was their plan from the very beginning. They were just trying to take out America's youth.
What? What the hell?
Look, what? Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting.
But Yu-Gi-Oh requires math, Alex. It requires some strategy.
Don't reveal their plan.
Okay.
So viewers, we want to know what you guys think about this.
Yes.
Leave it in the comments. Do you guys think that the anime is just an innocent form of entertainment that's sort of meant to sell the game but also just be fun to watch?
Or is it something sinister?
Is there a hidden meaning?
Is there a dark side?
Who knows? Let us know in the comments. So, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. Follow us on Twitch because we live stream on there sometimes now. And it's black and white. We were lazy, so
We lost. No, the truth is he lost the cover.
yeah, my camera's broken.
The color went to the shadow round.
All right. Well, we will catch you guys in the next video.
All right.
Team APS out.